Scotland.
Stand up!
Alright, check it. Yeah, freestyle with Steven Scuba live. Watch me scuba dive to a fluid rhyme. Make you wanna commit suicide. You better do it right. If you don't and you do survive, I'll come in your room at night with the hugest knife. Make you wanna try and end it. I'm louder than a lion's head is. I'll kill Donald Trump and leave the devil as my apprentice. So fuck rappers, I snuff actors. I'm more slept on than a slut's mattress, and you can never match this. Hell, you ain't on my level. You couldn't even spell level backwards. I'm lighter than a metal trackers in every rhyme. How could you be like me if you haven't lived? Like the devil in reverse. Yeah, so let me pass to Gimik a Zee. Pass it and let me act like a chimpanzee. I limp bad knees, spit that freeze.
Everything we see around us is an optical illusion. Only one way out to the quest for a solution. The best of infusions, a start of the trek. The rest are confused when they start at the end. It's hard to pretend you like living like this. I'm after a trend of rappers that just spit for the shit. Literally this, lyrical that. I'm flipping scripts and flawlessly bringing the facts. The division of rap sit bars with the rawest flowing. Omnipotent, shock opponent slaughter with my forward motion. The way I talk quick and poses caution. Slay all the toxic they're showing often. I see it's haunting, the beast is flaunting. Deceased up beneath in the deep and it's daunting. I feel the taunting, but I'm never giving in. The demons talking, forever spitting sin.
Forever spitting sin. You find your fucking album in your bitch's bin when you're raking through it. You know I come with a fucking spray and fluid. Right. Taxidermist keeping blood up in my thermos, stabbing bitches in the shower till I'm puncturing her cervix, condition worsens. Wrap them up in a rug, drag them out to the mud, smack your mouth with a club. Seeming demons stay one night you're never leaving, have you bleeding the next morning all the surfaces are gleaming. Slaughtering professional, stomping on your genitals, caught you in my rectical, awkward and detestable, it's unpreventable. This chainsaw will make sauce, your face pop when I chop your fucking brains off. Ligaments are fucking ripping in an instant since that militant belligerent cynic killing these insolent bitches wearing a ridiculous oversized novelty dildo. Smothering your fucking maw with a pillow, smash across through your window. Home invasion, no one's safe when I hold the razor. Your body gets rolled to the basement. Schools of the ancient Aramaic sacrifice instruction. Afterlife, my appetite, the appetite's destruction. Stab a bitch with 1,000 knives till the blades are covering every part. That's why I go dressing sharp, beheading tarts with lengthy shards of glass as I'm slashing gases and asses. So check your repertoire.
Check your repertoire and watch your head get scarred. From fucking the Outer Hebrides back and forward, I'm having fun, having beers. I'll be hanging seer from chandeliers. Rip her fucking wig off and steal her damn career. I'm so manly I'll make your dad look queer. In man braziers, like Chandler's peers. In an alley doing ballet, eating hash cakes. You smoke so much cock, your mouth's an ashtray. Yeah, you that gay. You probably jerk off and give your hand aids and use plasters to cover up your pussy like band-aids. Yo, you wanna know what Gav says? Anyone following another man's rule is a damn slave. I'm on a campaign to bring a man pain. I'll stick a bottle of champagne up his girl's ass until the fucking glass breaks. Y'all can't stand brains. You tripping because I'm kicking your damn legs and shitting on your damn brains. Yo, you don't wanna follow me, sonny. I'm phenomenally hungry, hot Solomon Grundy. Women, all of them want me from all of the country. I'm so confident I could score a goddess even if I was horribly ugly. I'll hop in her undies, crawling on Monday, crawl out on Sunday. The cops are calling me Bundy. Put your hands up, why? Because I'm awfully funny and your mom wants to swallow my honey. Gimik. Drop it, it's not sunny.
So I'll give a couple of lyrics just to show how Gimik gets it. My bars are so acidic, you cannot get it. The pH, piece to pH. Yes, pumpkin head, so in Sean Price. I'm twice, I'm nice. Slice like liquid sauce at Gary Grice. The jizzer, I make the beats start like to this. Cunt on my right makes the beats like it's sort of RZA. Yes, I got the Pepsi, so we got the shit RZA. Soldiers avoid brains, I maintain the game. I blast with the fucking shot through your mainframe. You lack lame, you lack the facts. You're getting slapped in the trap for acting like you can actually rap and fag. They slap in half, black and blue. Lacking latitude, you spastic fools, I'll batter you.
I wake up in the afternoon, half nude, smoking that mad glue in a vacuum until I do some daft shit my dad do. Until 2:30. I don't know, I'm taking a bath in a whole vat of glue, and I'll come back to you in a fucking kangaroo swinging a bamboo shoot in a bamboo.
Back from the catacomb, the catacomb, as I would say if I had been American after you. Smash you bastard fools, black can't feel a reconcile, fuck a record deal. You can't test with keel, I'm a fucking genius. Your fucking hole that you take it in is the anus. You'll never be famous, you're a sadist. I'll slash your face so wide open, cheek to cheek with razors. My behaviour, annihilate silently. I'll distract your family and hang you to the balcony.
You for the balcony, I'll fuck your mother while I'm listening to Flight of the Valkyries and fucking various other classical shit. I'm smashing your click, you bastards will get left. You can't handle my shit. I'm fucking grabbing a lantern and wick and igniting it up in your fucking baby's basement. I come through and I say shit, I'm a fucking sadist. You fucking brainless cunts, so just break it. Yeah, freestyle off the door. What's this amber leaf? I will grab your niece and fucking throw her off of a trampoline so hard she lands in fucking Aberdeen. Smash your spleen. I'll fucking blow that dusty stuff you were talking about in a bitch's face and take it to the cash machine. Yeah. Anyway, cash machine, you know what rap would mean. I will snap your spleen, I'm light years ahead. Member of the Evil Dead, hijacking a train to my final destination, cheating death. And I'm like the skin collector, and I'm eating flesh, sees a thread, 3 feet scared, sucking my meaty jet. Second on board with a bitch, she get beat to death, body rolled down the hill like a motherfucking Easter egg. Mortuary symphony, horrible dystrophy, torture and mystery, morbid when we storm in the mystery corner vicinities. Cut off the escape rocket grenades, propelled into a popular place when I'm bombing the state. Guy Fawkes in high tops, knife lots of assorted weaponry that comes out when the lights off. Shut the shite off, you need to call the night watch. Men cops and anyone prepared to wait their life fall from right raw. Like feasting on a fucking pigeon, drunk and spitting, plugging at your stomach till your guts are missing. Ruptured livers, critical condition when I spit with door precision. Nobody walking off is living. Coffins off the victims to be buried alive and Kill Bill. 1-inch punch is the only way you surviving. Back the force of a Titan, H-bomb and a Scud missile. Duck quick when the blood hit you, split you down the middle. Haggies went a better flowing like Rocky. Each punch lands a skin and muscle matter bone for the body. Dr. Manhattan, take out city just by clapping. Fishing for reaction while I'm sitting up on Saturn. The maddest in the multiverse, calamity, there's nothing worse. Savage when I bust the first strangle in your fucking mouth.
Beat up! Yeah, I'll go. You just catch me. I've never had it. Yeah, never said as a genius with incredible thesis. So ahead of my time, there's a telekinesis. You better believe it, I'm better than Jesus. Delivery sicker than an underdeveloped fetus. You wouldn't be threatened if you found some evidence of a more intelligent species. Better chance of finding a girl who can impregnate a girl with a fist instead of a penis. Better chance of seeing Samson tearing his hair out, trying to lose, or winning a stare down with a blind guy that's had his fucking eyelids removed. I wear 2 crucifixes in case I'm double crossed, trying to fucking stop this rugged Scot. Like trying to rugby tackle a squad of juggernauts, or trying to throw a fucking punch at God. I'm very awesome, semi-conscious, demigod without any conscience. Fuck the nonsense, I possess the dead and left the devil haunted. Yo, I'm Dennis Hopper, tell the coppers they'll never stop us when I cross the stage. Worse than Magneto in a metal concert.
Yo, some devil shit. Yo, try me the whole time. Yo, I was beheaded, then I headed to the serpent devil's lair. Life ended while descending down the several levels there. When the energy resonates and desecrates you here, an enemy effigy start wrecking all who's dear. Psychopaths plundering, savages thunder, spitting magma and sulfur, cut the dabbers, gas burning. The lipids and ruptured, got a ribbon and puncture. Suspect energy so heavenly, close to satanical murders. Can't handle the snutter, straight back to the gutter. You get trapped enough for your bitches' asses and suffer. Grab a fat about and stab the tongue, burn the dagger, like my heart, don't my laugh, spasm, have a get my bad one. You get punched out and battered, you're a natural bastard. Fuck madder than the heart, I'm the master of this. All I feel is laughter, and see a capture, a new chapter. Start a master from Sparta, surviving after the rapture. So when I'm gonna freestyle at the end, the show there, I don't see nail till I see to the end. I'm at the top of Cleopatra, at the top of the Nile. And I make you talk, and you talk in green mile. So I freestyle to the end of the beat. Incomplete MCs get beat in the street. You can't talk fast and fun with concrete. So a bastard can't stay done in the street. Lyrically I'm vicious, punch all your bitches. Your bird sucks my dick while she's doing all my dishes. Yes, it's Gimik, bitches. Better lean up and feel that bitch shit.
You spit like it, it's actually not that good. Double time, it's just like normal time.
Try some fucking sauce. Guns in the raw, slaws, fucking your monster, hunting job, industrial sauces, fucking balls, force. I call this no sauce. The rest of the dungeon, step in the fucking slivers, up in them, cut your fucking head like bump. Yeah. Too fast. Doesn't matter, I come through rap with a fucking knock you pats on your ass. Yeah, like a guy in a Jew cap at a fucking bar mitzvah. You know my bars hit ya. I come through and fucking scar victims with fucking hard precision. I come with the bars and rhythm, leaving you fucking geeks hanging from the rafters. I'm the master of cadavers. I splatter you and take you to the next chapter. I'm the fucking best of rappers. Yeah, that's right, like fucking rapper from Manchester. Get your bitch on dresser.
Nice.
Range, go for it, man.
Flip it up. Let's see what we got. Oh! Alright, we'll do some fake records. Alright. Yo, it's bigger than hip hop. If you don't give props, I'll get your chick hot and rip her tits off. Or you get hit with flip flops. If you don't give props to hip hop, you'll get your fucking chin dropped. Let me try some triple time, double time, weird shit. Alright. Yo, me losing the battle ain't happen. These raps that get thrown, snatching your dome, cracking your dome like you accident prone, snapping your bones like a badly thrown Anderson K. Old fashioned is, Volkswagen is, toe tagging as quick as a bolt flashing six so fast when I spit you collapse on a hit. With more punches than a Stallone action flick, so you have to admit no match for this. More talent my tool than your whole damn click, no scratch that I meant more talent than Joe Jackson. This whole damn family of kids, I live life with no strings, like programming since you have any sense. I'm dark as a 6th grade lord, this claim more, like say bored his lips. Put your hand on me, I'll stick that hand so far up your ass, you'll gag in your fist so factually sick. People actually throwing up their hands when I spit. Handsome as shit, girls like Scarlett Johansson putting their hands on my dick. Kiss me in the bathroom and ask me to jizz my graffiti tagging their tits. Slapping your grad, cover your family with bandages dipped in flammable shit. Stand in your crib with a gas can in my hand and a match to my lip. Yo, I gather up rappers and stand them in cliffs. Soon as the caliber's average and split, I'm throwing bananas to laugh at these faggots. Sit back and just laugh as they slip. They can handle my stamina, challenges vanish as quick as the camera clicks. I'm grabbing the mic, they grabbing the things. Then abracadabra, they do the Van Damme and they split. Half man, half animal with a mechanical dick. Eat Hannah Montana's vaginal lips and do some cannibal shit to make Hannibal sick. Wow, you broke back, bromancing it. I'm Tesco bagging your flesh homes. I'm on my neck, romancing, bromancing shit. Get your neck broke from a death blow that I just throw landed quick. My next flow's tobacco, you friends quoting to get throat cancer quick.
Yeah. Get throat cancer quick, slap your bitch on a massive dick. Wait, what was the song? I'm dirty like Harry Callahan in a black Megane, steaming down and back I can, driving through your family reunion, running over your spastic grand, looking arrows and smoking barrels, teeth will get left with no enamel, no example of what happens after we go to battle. See, I'm the bastardized darker side of an absent mind, amplified after tan and rancid wine, try and attack my lines, you get left with a fractured spine, face bandaged blind, looking like Daredevil, getting his face splattered with acid, right? Murder tracks through these words I craft, drag you through the fucking ocean, have your body splattered with quadrilateral dimensions and sent through the fucking isothermal basket versus that's inadvertently hurting chaps, you'll never get heard in rap. Learn the facts, I'm too extreme for the squeamish, like a freaky bulimic, bleeding repeatedly, screaming from queasiness. An easy bitch with a tattoo on her ass, she said feed me dick, she's too sick, facetious genius, click nuke on beating this.
Yo, Gimik, it's off the top. I'll take your two cunt to the shop. I'll steal your granny while she's going to the fuck. No, fuck that. Yo, it's Phil with the lyrics. You can't test Gimik when I spit the sick shit. I don't give a fuck. I hope your boards getting chlamydia infested. When I wreck this, I look into the mirror, nothing is reflected. I'm Luca beaten, I make a vampire when the shit is selected. Yeah.
Fucking love this beat. Yeah. I got these rap fanatics having fits like the anaphylactic. My name is Bannis, Hannibal, Cannibal, and I'm an arachnic. Open a can with pass and leave the microphone looking like a motherfucking piranha. Just had it. You rappers bore me though. Sweet in the middle like Oreos. I'm Corleone. I don't fuck around like Oreos. Cool story, bro. But every rhyme scheme flungs a nice clean punch like Chinese drunks. That's why the riot police come, cause I predict more riots than Kaiser Chiefs sung. Doctors tell me to try these drugs, I'm ill as flu bugs and I don't give two fucks. Like Chinese, Siamese nuns. I'm green thumb, but not the Cypress Hill guys. You can try a million times, but you can never be as ill as I am on an island smoking psilocybin. Never step to a gorilla when there's a killer inside him. Freestyling, but my words are punch tighter than Tyson's word. My kind of work is priceless, like what you find on a diamond search. The kind of verse the itis will get you high for sure. You couldn't be quite as pure if you tried to work for Heisenberg. I'm berserk, sicker than kids to be fostered. My thoughts burst and leave you running for cover like tribute concerts. You actors ain't touching Oscar. No knuckles bare, Soviet underwear, I'm Russian boxers.
Mad and disturbed, kidnapping your bird, but I'm slapping the first savage since I was cast to this earth. I write my candlelight, but both my fucking hands are tied. Engrave the page, moving my face with wrinkles under my eyes. Once ran to the guys, hopeless a mad sociopath. If you get slashed over the raps, not one of you folks is a match. Dungeon taking over, display the cool ass, spit raining smouldering ashes to the masses. Take the solar system, it was written. Pay attention to the powers of retention, lyricism, hypnotism, no forbearance or clemency. When I'm slaying the enemy, taking the empathy. You couldn't get your leg up trying to mate with a centipede. Enigmatic pen and magic like Terry Pratchett. Pretentious spastic get hit in the fucking head with a hatchet. Zed is a bastard, grab your bitch feeling her legs and her ass up. Donkey punch the raunchy slut, slap that Beyonce, but then I'm bending her back, was teaching the scene a lesson of miles. You can't even fucking get with a master. I told you once, I told you twice. Smash the fuck out your recording equipment. Now that's what I call an open mic. Tanning loads of pints. My liver's channeling spirits just like a poltergeist. Always in the bitch's box like a homeless dyke. I'm in the zone tonight. I appear from my clever smoking murder tracks and then improve the light.
I will manic leave you panicking. Fanatic with a javelin, I stab it in. Fast with the added force of Anakin. World above the scene, my schemes are so mean. Slasher like Shogun and Shinobi, Mcloud one. Hocus pocus, corporate profits are atrocious. Overdose psychosis with ferocious explosives. Our army devours path like tsunami. The power of my wrath is uncanny, you can't harm me. Trauma to the head, burst your brain with titanium. Like Iranian uranium, caving in your cranium. From womb to the tomb, I'll consume the whole tune. My platoon, maroon, Sun Tzu on the moon. Lunar cycle patterns, Jupiter to Saturn. Cruise confused and sliced in half with two putrid daggers. Master all the chapters after capturing the rapture. Crack, smack and slap your backers with the true disciple martyrs. Chewing through your crew, I'm a lunatic with standards. No immunity for who can make you through and getting battered. Ludicrous to start with, bring fluent bars and passion. Assuming cunts are good fucks cause I'm the dubious of bastards.
Do that, stay flat, dude. Situation with this beat is the fucking group that does it is one of the world's worst groups in the whole fucking world. 3-6 Mafia, they're the fucking shittest fucking thing ever. They win. But the beat though, the beat's fucking killer. Yo, I'm devastating, keep the mental patient. That's not even what the fucking lyric is. Yo, I'm devastating, keep the venue shaking. My pen will make him bleed like Eric Draven. So the mouths closed, there'll be no more screams. Like we just went and killed off Wesley Craven. Turn emergencies to emergency, looking like a gory scene from Freddy and Jason. Slash your dreams, make Elm Street seem like a pretty decent place to spend a vacation. Test my patience, like dog giving vitamin C to fix a disease. I'm strictly obscene, like a mixture between killing machine and a Ritalin fiend. My skill and abilities rule at the Philippines, rule at the Philippines, heat of the Philippines. Philippines, literally heat of the Philippines. Tighter than a beast, women fitting in the skinny jeans. Artists despise the darkest you find. I lost my mind up in Arkham Asylum. Carved out of iron, heart of a lion. With the strength to pay the arms of a giant. Stomp at the tyrants with more horrible violence than the hull of Somali pirates. Stop in a chopper, calm and defiant. Go out flying like kamikaze pilots. Fallen idol, comic cycle. For honor, I go homicidal. No bombs are vital. Fit the red army with the whole fucking job when I ripped off a rhino.
Yeah.
That part here, the chorus they should have done was something like this. Get drunk, put your hands up, stand up, man up if you love hip hop. Get drunk, stand up, put your hands up, man up. You can have love for hip hop. You got rings, you've got diamond things, but you don't have the heart to do hip hop. You got love, you got pride, you got diamond rings, but you don't fucking have the heart to do hip hop. Fuck it. Nice. Oh, it's a good beat.
Yeah.
I'm dunging like Joseph Fritzl with a loaded pistol, homing missiles exploding tissue when in my zone I hit you. Slice you like a Roman split you, Japanese katana attack, black magic, erratic and manic, soul ninjutsu, flying glass, soaring towards your crying last. Fuck a battle rap, I'm throwing canisters of sarin gas. Sabotage like Schwarzenegger, I'm the war spitter, morbid scriptures contortion, horror victims, torture pictures, master with a castle with a tangled shackle, raptor in my Adam's apple, second savage manic asshole, London branching out to Glasgow and we taking over, you cunts about us authentic as sniffing lines of bacon soda, dissecting organs, terraforming with 20 swordsmen in the flesh, snoring basic, scald your face with kettles often, death concoctions, blowing potions is poisonous, drown the queen in a toilet bowl, now that's a royal flush.
I was beheaded and I headed to the serpent devil's lair. Life ended while descending down the several levels there. When the energy resonates, it desecrates your here than enemy. Efforgy start wrecking all who's dear. Where psychopaths plunder and savage ass thunder. You get savage and plunder. I'm spitting madness when they're under. Yes, check this lyrical off the top of freestyle. I fucked up the pre-writtens, but the shit I go and see mile. You walk the green mile, you don't touch no dick. Like even if I had that shit straight, I'm beyond that crypt, beyond the grave. No time beyond the shave. Check that shit, you'll never make you my fucking slave. I maintain my mainframe, insane days to tame ways. You can't see the way, the clear ways that I smoke haze. Joke ways, I don't give a fuck like Cobain. Get your dome smashed, don't change, don't like close range. Like 12 gauge at close range, change your position. Chimney light shine, slow shine, showing getting. Showing when I'm spitting, flowing, going when I get in. Check that shit, you're getting done when I spit in the system.
Alright, yo. Let me catch the beat. Yo, I'm a panther, crossed with a tiger. Get your girlie's panties all on fire like a pathological liar. Trying to box with Goliath, suicide dog. I euthanize God, blacken up your eyes like you some kind of goth. I get broads from here to Milwaukee. Milk swamp me, the new Bill Cosby. My punches could kill Rocky. Trying to battle with guys like throwing a fist at God. For years I've been cutting off ignorant ears like Mr. Blonde. I kick your balls till they come out your mouth. So spectacular, I'm not Dracula. Out for the count, don't need a loaded pistol to be in the door visit. I've been in the dungeon, I came up hard like Joseph Fritzl, explosive with you. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Fuck it, you spitting stupid fleas. It's Dungeon and Brains, I'm the big daddy with fucking Scuba Steve. It's Mr. Hazardous, I'm not a pacifist, I'll smash your bitch until she grabs my massive dick, bend her over and give her ass a kiss.
And I'm an anarchist, sadomasochist, a velociraptor that rips manuscripts. And I'm bringing hella pain, yes it's brain. I'll fucking hit you with a punchline, I'll make Earl forget his name.
Forget your name, beheading insane. You know me, you can't maintain the way I write the flame. I write the flame more times than you like the spliff. When I go roast the roll, I'll joint roast the blunt. You're getting kicked off the top of cliff. I've got more white going up my nose than the white fucking sea cliffs.
Fuck it, I'll turn a half gun. Well, I'm fucking smoking on some Afghan. My name is Earl, you don't have identity like Crabman. You need fucking witness protection when I spit in a second. You bitches I'm wrecking, you get slipped by my henchmen. All I need is to fucking call them up and they'll fucking leave you with bald guts. Keep your guts in a jar and a ball and you get thralled. You fucking bitch thinks she's a model cause she does coke. And it comes from a fucking shite bloke that she got a fucking rope tangled around her neck. She's into fetish shit. I come through with a manuscript and slap a bitch with a massive dick. Leave her wet as shit when I wet my dick. That's the fucking best of script.
She's into fetish shit, she's into witness protection. Quick, fuck, I'll stick my dick in her rectum then.
Yes, when I get my erection inside that bitch, cause she's pretending when she's a been midden, sticking it in. That's why that bitch is loving the feeling when I'm sticking her fin.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Make up beats now, make up beats.
I got what I'm beat, I got yeah.
Freestyle, yeah?
I got bars in this. Free Palestine. This is for everyone who's struggling, who doesn't even know the meaning. I'll break it down for you.
Political
Yo.
bars.
If you don't know what's happening in the West Bank and Gaza, listen. Yo. All the villains killing, causing famine up in Palestine. Zionism, terrorism's a vision of a paradigm. Corporate drilling blood spinning over slaughter from these parasites. Inquisition of division at the border of our maritime. Winning, raping in military ain't beginning of living in prison. Imprisoning innocent women and stripping them all from their wisdom. And the thickest thing, we're killing all the sick children is missing the buildings. That the weapons are concealed and it's like beating a dream. Seeing behind the propaganda, evil and mean at the Queen and homicide of Diana, Idi Amin. And the fight in Uganda, children dying of disease. To the genocide in Rwanda. Look and learn the crooked firm that runs Jerusalem. It's on a lucid turn, mere fakes and the snakes on Medusa's sperm. For Bethlehem is death to men, wrecking all with mortar burn. Splatter them with faster tongue, smoking rasta blunts for the martyrdom. Freedom fighters unequal to the illegals, guerrilla tactics. Fearsome tigers beat by lions, drones flown by killer fascists. Royal loyals, trawler for oil, burn and boil foreign soil to get rid from the spoils. That's not all when caskets fall, cap by squatters, trap with bombs. They batter for erratic rod and stand them, watch them pack them up. They have a job, kidnap and rob, but splatter on the massive wall. Art of war will mask it flaws like a pack of dogs in a basketball.
Yo, I think David Cameron is fucking baby strangling, and we need to maybe hang him. Yo, cause it's only fair, he's fucking up the country more than Tony Blair and no one cares, and it's never forgotten. Right now I'll fight for the SNP and Jeremy Corbyn, cause I've never forgotten Maggie Thatcher. I'd rather fucking dig her grave up and throw it to some ransom bastards to actually shag her. I think you need to pick the SNP and the Green Party, cause dudes who drink a lot and smoke, that's a mean party. Yo, all these evil people, weasels with smile at children, greeting them, they're evil, they're pedophiles. I'm freestyling because I'm fucking 34 and I'm going senile.
What the fuck's going on with this planet? Stop it spinning, I wanna jump the fuck off of the axis. Damn it, this what the human race has became. It's just fucking cringeworthy and I'm ashamed of us. I don't wanna have to tell my kids in the future that one day we just passed an independence. Like it's meaningless, it seems that cunts believe everything on the BBC, repeatedly biased, one-sided in the union's favour. Euthanasia dumbing down the masses in which to cater. My independent says we're going left wing and you're welcome and with me. With or without independence, I'll fucking storming down the street and crack Cameron's mouth while I'm repeatedly slapping his spouse, smashing his house, tap dance on Kate Middleton's pregnant belly while she's screaming help me, and I'm blaring a video for jump around on the telly. What can you tell me, royal babies? Fuck your tea and biscuits, speak acidic, rip the beat, the bits and Zee and Gimik bitches. Yeah, Scuba on the decks and we bringing it back, fucking slinging the track, all you bitches is whack. Yeah.
Caledonian, barbarian, Caucasian, Aquarian. They talking aliens when I say I'm slaying the Bavarians. Caving in craniums, insane pain when I'm scaring them. Maiming masons and I'm slaying the reigning Aryan Hanoverians. Are skinning Duncan vinegar, so sick and fucking sinister. Rape and kill the Catholic priests and burn and grill the ministers. Siege and season, the legion, you're feeding, appearing, disappearing. All that's seen is blood smearing. Molotov military, measures manipulation. Merciful mercenaries mistaken merchants for masons.
Nice.